Hi everyone, I'm Jin. I'm a member of Glitter Posse. My pronouns are they, them. Today I'm going to be teaching Perfume by DOJAEJUNG. I'm going to be following Jaehyun for the chorus. Let's get started. Alright, so you're going to start on the 8 before the chorus, and basically what you're just going to do is you're going to jump with your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, bring your right hand down to your crotch, and you're going to just look down and then up. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and on the 1, you're going to bring your right hand out to the side, and you're basically going to have your wrist kind of like you're smelling your wrist, like perfume, and you're also going to lean onto your right leg so that your right knee is bent, and then you're just going to bring this back and around. So this is 1, 2, then on 3 in, you're going to come over to your left wrist, same thing, bring this like all the way up to your mouth, and then come up on the and. So that's 3 and. Then on 4, you're going to release your hand and have it come above your head. So that first 4 counts. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the 5, you're going to continue milking through. Then on and, 6, and, you're going to bring your right wrist to your left wrist and then twist it around. As you're twisting through this next section, you can start bringing your left leg in slowly. So this is 5 and 6. Then on and 7, you're going to put your left hand down. Your right wrist is going to come to the left side of your neck, then the right side of your neck, and then kind of down to your chest. So that's 5 and 6 and 7. Then on an 8 in, you're going to jump out with your feet and then together with your feet, but you don't have to come like all the way together. I would just like come out and then come like shoulder width. At the same time, your right hand is going to come down and you're going to grab your right wrist with your left hand, and then you're going to bring your hand up to about here. So just that second half, this is 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and. From the top, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and. All right, so you just finished here on the 8 and. On the 1, you're going to snap both your wrists down and basically just bring your hands down so that they're like around like hip level. Right hand should be on top of your left hand. On and, you're going to come out onto your left knee and you're going to bring your right knee up. At the same time, your left shoulder is going to come up and you're going to kind of straighten your left arm to push it towards that knee. So basically it'll look like this, okay? So from the and, this is 1 and. You're gonna do that 2 more times. So this is 2 and, 3 and, 4. You're gonna step back onto your right foot. Then on and, you're going to straighten up and bring your hands to your shoulders. So altogether, the first 4 counts are 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. From here, you're going to bring your arms around and then down. And then on the and, you're going to bring your hands up and then you're going to sit down so that your legs come out wider and then come back up. So this is and 5 and 6 and. From here, you're going to 7, you're going to bring your right hand out to the side and then you're going to bring it out towards the back. At the same time, you're going to bring your left foot in and turn yourself straight to the side. So that's 7. Then on 8 in, you just bring your right hand to your chin and then turn your head forward. So just that last little bit, this is 7, 8, and. So the second half from that 8 count, from the 4 and, this is 5 and 6 and 7, 8, and. That 8 count from the top, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and. All right, so you just finished on the 7, 8, and. Now on the 1, you kind of want to, I kind of jump into this to make it feel like it has a little more emphasis, but all you really have to do is shoot your arm out to the back as you lean forward, and then as your arm comes to the front, you're going to lean back and kind of like roll into this, and then hit here on the 2. So this is 8 and 1, 2. On 3, 4, you're going to step out with your left foot, back with your right foot, and then back with your left foot, and then back up with your right foot. So that's 3 and 4, and at the same time, your hands are going to snake out to this left diagonal, and then out to the right diagonal. So altogether, those first 4 counts, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. From here, on the 5, you're going to step out with your right foot, but you don't want to go too far. Just kind of like keep it tight so you can like kind of like lean and groove into this. At the same time, your hands are going to come up in front of your head like so. And you just want to kind of like lean into this. And then you're going to step back with your left foot and you're going to turn and do the same thing the other way. So that's 5, 6. Then from there, on the 7, you want to step in the front with your left foot and you're going to kind of bring your hands out and then in, kind of like you're like bringing a platter to yourself. That's 7. And then on 8 and you're going to step forward and you're going to go forward, in. So this, and this one you want your palms up and then you want your palms down here. So just that second half, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. From the top of that 8 count, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. All right, so we're on the last 8 count. You just finished here on the 8 and. Now on the 1, you want to bring your hands down, and that's going to bring your chest to bounce inward, and you can kind of like bounce it out. So you have 1, 2, 3. The first one, you kind of want to have it leaning to the left, and you want to bring yourself towards the right as you go. So this is 8 and 1, 2, 3. On the last one, you want to pick up your right foot and then step down on the 4 and hit your head at the same time. You kind of like nod to the side. And to come out of that, you want to tilt your head to the left and just kind of step out. So with the counts, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Then on the and, you want to step back onto your right foot and you're going to lean your head to the right. So this is and 6, you want to even your head out. At the same time, you want to bring your chest down. So that's and 6. On and, you want to bring your hands up. So your right arm is straight across to this upward diagonal and your left hand is on your wrist. Then you're going to bring your left hand down to your elbow. Bring your right hand down here. Then bring your left hand down to your wrist again. Then bring your hands back up. And on the 1, you're going to twist and slide away. And that's the end of the chorus. So just that little bit with counts really slowly. This is 5, 6, or this is 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. From the top of that 8 count, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1. All right, now let's do the whole thing in counts. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1.